Come and see.
Okay, I'm going now, guys. Please pray for me. Woo! When it's happening for my hair. Um, kind of a life update video. Guess what, y'all? I had my gallbladder removed a week ago. So, your girl is recovering. I'm in pains. I'm in literal pains. But I'm recovering slowly by slowly by slowly. Let me tell you what's up. She got attitude. Hey yo, it's your girl Lindy. I hope you're well and amazing and nice and very blessed and fulfilled and fruitful. Y'all better tell me I look nice. How I look? How do I look? Because I did my makeup especially for this video, okay? So, yeah. You better tell me I look pretty. I know I look pretty though. Woo. Anyways, guys, what's up? This is your girl Lindy, your favorite human being in the whole wide world, coming back to you on your screens again. This is kind of a life update video. Guess what, y'all? I had my gallbladder removed a week ago. Judge me not, I sleep under a mosquito net. This year has been this year it's by God's grace that I'm surviving because I got malaria in February. After not having malaria for over 10 years, and you tell me this year I get malaria, and it's the type of malaria that almost killed me and took my life. No, I stopped joking around. I stopped joking around, and now I have a mosquito net. I know it's messing with my background, and I could have taken it down for this video, but I'm not physically fit. This is too much work. This is too much work. Maybe in the next videos we shall see. So yo, I think I owe you a story time of how I got my gallbladder removed and why I had to have it removed. So for over 3, maybe 4 years now, since 2021, I have been suffering from severe gallbladder attacks, and my gallbladder was full of gallstones. If you have ever suffered a gallbladder attack, you know. I don't even have to explain anything. It is awful. It is something that can actually take your life. It's very dangerous. So at first, when it started back in 2021, it wasn't, it would be a pain, a very dull ache. I could call it a dull ache. It would come and go, maybe like in a duration of 6 months, I wouldn't get it. But as the years kept progressing, the stones also kept forming and accumulating in the gallbladder itself, which made my life miserable. Miserable, because all of the sudden the pain is much more frequent. It is much more painful. It got to a point that I could no longer take care of the pain with over the counter medications. I used to just take a painkiller. Killer like this would work for me. 2021. But as the years kept progressing, the pain kept progressing and the stones kept accumulating, and it wasn't nice because I could no longer take care of the pain with over the counter. I'd find myself needing hospital intervention very, very much, and I hated it. I hated it because each visit to the hospital was money, of course. So last year, 2024, it was really horrible. It was really horrible, whereby the pain could come maybe once every 2 months, and it was just a nasty type of pain. And this is a pain which would attack me at 2 a.m. Very helpless hours. I don't know what to do. I cannot take care of myself. Like, you can't even find transport to go to the hospital. It's a very horrible type of pain that, the body puts you through. This year, 2025, I had it. I had it. When I got another gallbladder attack in January 2025, I'm like, no, this cannot happen to me again. I went to a GI, a gastrointestinal doctor, just to tell me what is really going on. Yes, I knew I had gallstones, but I didn't know that gallstones could lead to gallbladder pains, or they're called gallbladder attacks, cholecystitis. So I don't know the scientific name, yeah. So I went to the GI. She explained to me that, yeah, you need to have your gallbladder removed because this case is severe. You said you've been having pains and infections for years and years now, and everything else that you're doing right now is a temporary measure. You know, going to the hospital and they're giving you antibiotics and painkillers. It's a very temporary measure. The much more permanent measure that you're going to take right now is to have a surgery called laparoscopic surgery. You know, to have the thing removed so that you'll be free of pain. This was in January 2025. Yeah, so I took that very seriously. I started fundraising for my family members, and I don't know, guys, my family members are amazing. They're amazing group of people. Honestly, they just any type of surgery in this life is not cheap. Surgery in general is not cheap. Hospital in general is not cheap. Whatever you're going to do in the hospital, whether surgery or non-surgery, is not cheap. But the fact that I had to go for surgery, my family stepped in and they helped me to raise the money that I needed and more. The money that I needed and more. This is my room, guys, where I was admitted for the duration of my stay at the hospital. It's a modest room, you know, self-contained. It has a bathroom, has a toilet and a bathroom, so you can take your shower and you know you can go do your business. And then it had two beds, and it was very, I don't know, it was accommodating. We came with most of our things from home, you know, like a kettle for boiling water, the fan because it would get really hot. Yeah. And yeah, soap and toilet paper and toiletries and all that, just for the, you know, for comfort. Guys, after surgery, I could say the first 24 hours, you know, now that I think about it, it wasn't so bad. I hyped everything in my mind, you know. If you're going for something for the first time, really it gets to you. But the surgery method they used on me wasn't so bad, and you know, but the first 24 hours for me were really really painful. I couldn't breathe well because you know, like that when you take air into that area where the gallbladder is missing, you know, it kind of hurts, but not as much. Yeah, my shoulders hurt a lot due to the carbon dioxide. That's what I can say. Walking was a problem, but not such a problem. I'm telling you all this based on the first 24 hours after surgery. Yeah. But the coming days, maybe let's say 72 hours, I was good to go. You know, I was walking much more better. I was a lot more stronger. I was eating. I was eating well. Yes. And I'm now 1 week post operation. And guys, I feel good. I really feel good. So, guys, I had an incision in my belly button, but it's barely visible. I have an incision right here. I don't know if you guys can see right here. I have another incision right here. So tiny. So tiny. And then another one right here. So these are the keyholes that the doctor made in order to access my gallbladder and remove it out. But they are healing quite nicely. The surgeon said once you have your gallstones or gallbladder removed, I think the gallstones, yeah, they extract a sample for you to take home, you as a patient. So this is it. I don't even know. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to put an overlay, but literally, it is this. It is disgusting. So yeah, so these are my gallstones. I can't even believe this. They are nasty, nasty, nasty business. There's so many. No wonder I was having so much pain. I mean, it was crippling. It was crippling to have these stones inside my system. But I'm so glad they're out. They've been removed, and you know, I was in hospital for 3 days. Yes, I was actually four, because I was admitted a day prior. Then Friday, 30th of May, is when I had the surgery itself. Saturday, I was recovering, and then Sunday, I was there like for half a day. Then I was discharged. Mhm. That has been my gallbladder removal surgery story, guys. You can function without a gallbladder. If it is causing you any type of pain, let me just motivate you and assure you that you're going to be okay. You can function without a gallbladder because it's technically where the bile is stored. But even without it, the liver keeps dripping bile into your intestines to digest the fats. So far, so good. I haven't had any complications. Oh my gosh. I haven't had. I'm very careful with my diet. I watch out for what I'm eating. I haven't started touching junk food yet. I don't even want. I'm very scared. Although the doctor did say yes, you can go back to your normal routine of food, but from the research I made myself, it's like stay away from the junkies and the fatty foods and the whatnot. So I'm really trying to watch my diet. Thank you all so much for sticking throughout this video with me. I hope you guys loved it, and it's just a short story and short, this is your girl Lindsay. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're seeing this face for the first time, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. You are loved and you're much, much welcome to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Lindy out.